Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your advanced 6 months forecast. So we'll be starting in the month of June and we'll be ending in the month of December. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way for the next 6 months. Okay. Oh, well, this is for the month of June. Well, things are starting to look good. It's just that be very careful with somebody who is currently lying right in front of you. And this is fire sign. You need to protect yourself, wall up yourself, and try not to divulge too much confidential stuff, okay, with this person. I feel like either this is your boss or someone who is a senior colleague of yours. But at this point, do not really trust anyone around your workplace. This is a survival phase for you. Now, hmm, well, things are really looking good, you know? In fact, that there is a victory that you will be celebrating in your workplace during this month. Huh. And when it comes to your love life, hmm, looks like there's something that's gonna be over between you and the water sign, but a new beginning with an earth sign. Hmm, good for you. Some Aquarius will also find out that they are pregnant during this month. All right. Okay, now let's pull out more clarifications for that. Who's that person that's been lying in front of you? Well, this person who's actually pretending to be your friend or ally turns out to be a frenemy. But the thing here is, you will soon be getting over this phase as you will see their real color and their real intention. And this is a fire sign. Okay, both fire signs, man and a woman. And they've been like trying to crawl down under your skin, or they've been trying to nose around and dog your footsteps just to see if you are, if they can find out anything against you. Now, the good thing here is you have a very sharp intuition and you're kind of a little bit observant. Well, you're very observant actually. And you will know that the way they move around you, they talk, they're over friendliness, and it's like there's something very sleazy and very fishy about their intentions and how they are moving around you. So you're going to be getting down into the bottom line of that, and you will be busting them, right? So it seems like you'll just leave it all up to the HR or to the management or to your boss. What are they going to do with this too? Has been snooping around just to use it against your company and against you. And they're also planning to sell out the information to another company or to another, possibly a competitor, like trade secrets or any portfolios that they can use that they can use as a leverage to earn more money. Because, like what I said, that this month will be a survival ground for everyone. So don't really trust anyone. And this is not also the time that you will be playing friends and trusting other people too much. All right. But things are suddenly going to be lifting up and will be moving around the 26th of this month of June. And this is where you will realize that right after everything that you have gone through, right, everything that you have been through, finally you're coming, into the light and you are coming out of this dark clouds or dark storm. better, stronger, and smarter you. Okay. And it's also the same for your finances in your career. Because, like what I said, in fact, that there is a position or there is something that you'll be winning. Either it's a legal battle, or it's like a dispute, or it's like an arraignment, or whatever it is, or arbitration that you're trying to win over, to battle with, or to fight with. It will be over, and finally, it will also be in your favor. Okay, the whatever it is that they will be coming out as a result. So I feel like this is also a time for you to celebrate, but be a little bit more frugal with the money. There's money that will be coming your way, plus another good news. Okay, within 15th, 27th, or 29th of this month of June, that is regarding a job offer, job opportunity, or travel across another country. But just be very careful. Okay. Now, when it comes to your love life, like what I said, there is something that will be over between you and this water sign, but a new found foundation, new beginnings, or new friendship, that will be starting with this earth sign. Someone who's very reputable and very dignified, hardworking, responsible, romantic, um, in touch with their emotions, very grounded, and very, um, they're a person that's full of wisdom. Okay, and you can definitely rely on them. Now, when it comes to your Now, when it comes to your health, some Aquarius will find out that they are pregnant, or that they have, or that they will be, like a father soon, or that there will be another baby that's going to be coming your way soon. Well, for singles, some of you will find out that you've impregnated someone, or someone around you is pregnant. Okay, and you also need to eat to increase your appetite, or to, what do you call this, like, improve your eating habits, because I feel like you do have some problems eating right now, or you're not really eating at all because of the stress and frustrations and depression that you're currently going through. Plus, some of you will be experiencing some nausea, problems in balancing, being clumsy, and problems in being in high places, plus ringing in your ears. Okay. And also be careful in appendicitis, or um, gallstones or kidney stones. All right. So let's take a look at your oracle cards for this month. I will be using the Fairy Tarot cards. It seems like this month of June is okay. It's just that there will be some people that will try to deter your focus and to, put you in a peril, or to put you in a very bad position or limelight out of spite, and they want to earn their leverage by uh, selling off their fellow. Let's take a look at your King of Autumn, Seven of Spring, Three of Winter, King of Winter. Hmm. King of Winter is actually Capricorn, okay? And King of Autumn, this is usually the sign of Sagittarius, or the time of Sagittarius. Now, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way, and a good person or company to work for. Okay, now Seven of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from whatever you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself, and reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal in time. And King of Winter, knowledgeable, experienced, fair minded, unemotional. See, I told you that this is a person that's full of wisdom, or a person that is gifted with so much wisdom. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. So it could be that the person that you will be meeting will be through work. Okay, especially if you're going through a lot of dramas during at this point, and it seems like you are, yeah, like you feel like you're caught up in the dark at this moment, and you don't know, you don't quite know what to do, where to go, and how to cope up with the situation. All right, so let's proceed to your month of July. Oh, someone's gonna. What's with you? And the Seven of Swords. It looks like there will be people will constantly lie in front of you, and this is what you need to really, really be careful of. I mean, through your personal relations or ooh, same cards, and through your yeah, someone around you has been trying to brainwash you or trying to put some poison into your mind, into your head. And it looks like this person is really gaining so much strength in, making you follow them. You should not really heed their advice because they're very envious of you. They're also very jealous of you. All right. Okay. Now, it seems like you need to change the way you approach people or the way you let people get close to you because seems like for the rest of the year, there will be a lot of people that will try to take advantage of you or that will try to benefit from whatever they can get from you. But the good thing here is you will be guided, protected, and you will be um it's like you will see more light into your path, okay? And it's like you will also be um your intuition will be it's like there's a like an alarm, okay, like when you notice that there's someone who's being phony or is someone who's being not true, or it's like they are, like they always have like a hidden agenda. Okay, whenever they try and get close to you, you will be flinching and you will be detecting like no, I know what you want from me. Now the thing here is you shouldn't really just wall yourself up. Yes, there will be a lot of people that you cannot be trusted at this point, but you can't isolate yourself just to make yourself safe, right? Now you will be talking to your higher, I mean, to the higher ups, or you will be talking to some people that is your senior, or your manager, or the bosses, or the top bosses, okay? And you will be warning them about those people that are trying to, let's say, push some people to the edge so that they're the one who will be retaining. Because, like what I said, they are only trying to survive, and you will be scheming, plotting, or will be forming a different plan just in case that these people won't really stop. Because there are some, like, 5 to 15 people that will try to go against your company, or that will try to, get leverage or earn leverage from whatever way it is. Because they're all afraid of losing their jobs, and of course they're only very concerned about their families because they still need to feed them. Okay, and your company will be appreciating you more because you are the one who will be creating a formula, or you're the one who will be creating, like a solution to stop these people from doing whatever it is that they are trying to do. Okay, and that is how you're going to be getting either like a higher position, or like a project, or like a, it's something higher than whatever you have right now, or than whatever it is that you are getting right now, and you'll be very happy because you're not doing this just to get the promotion, but you're doing this for the betterment of other people and for the rest of your company. Okay, and that is how your bosses will really see and feel like, yeah, you're not just a boss, you are naturally a leader. Okay, now same goes for your careers and finances. Yeah, of course that there will be some people who will try to take away your credit, or to steal away your credit, but your bosses knows that it is your work, so you don't really have to worry about these people. And you will be celebrating, you will be moving from one phase to another, you'll be creating a solution. In fact, that you will be much more creative this month, and you will be much more hyper. Okay, you'll be working longer hours. Even if some of you will be working at home, okay, you will be um it's like you will be working nonstop, and you'll be communicating back and forth. You will also be brainstorming through a video conference and stuff, and you will be very happy and proud of yourself that, wow, wow, okay, I didn't know that I have this kind of, you know, thing in me. Now you know that you're already like really good at whatever it is that you do, but you will be earning more respect and admiration. Now, when it comes to your love life, you're already having a hard time divorcing this fire sign because you don't know if it's really the right thing to do at this point, even though that you still have a lot of feelings for this person, but you're already trying to make a decision if it's, if you should just file for a divorce, if you should still hold back, if you should stay, think of another way, work things out, go through therapy and stuff. Because you've already gone through a lot of things in the past like this, and this person will, that will never ever change. You have tried to to forgive them because I feel like the betrayal is still ongoing. Okay, and even though you have a lot of feelings for this person, you love this person so much, you have tried to be so patient and strong, and try to forgive them for how many times, because you still believe that maybe when they see how much you love them, it will wake them up, or it will nudge them that, oh my God, okay, I'm really hurting my wife or my husband too much. So I really need to change, and I really need to stop doing whatever it is that doing. But it's not. The more you forgive them, the more you give way to them to abuse you, the more they will just keep on doing it over and over again, because they know that you're just gonna forgive them anyway. Okay? So that's not really the right solution. Now, when it comes to your health, problems in focusing, eye problems, be a little bit more hygienic, food poisoning, food contamination, uh, use a what do you call that? Like oxidizer? No, it's something that you use to filter the air. Okay, even if it's just inside your house. Anyway, it's the air filter, air purifier, whatever it is. You need to use that because the air that you will be breathing, or that you will be getting from the outside, it will be getting, it will be getting on the inside of your houses or places and stuff like that. So you need like a very strong air purifier, and you also need to, like steam your house. I mean, you don't really have to burn down your house, but you have to like put a like a boiling pot and let this steam, circulate in the air. Okay, mint, peppermint, eucalyptus, um or the pepper itself, It can also just make sure that kids will not be around. Okay, just make sure it won't be getting into their eyes. Okay, because it's a little bit minty. All right. And some kids are allergic to those kind of smell, but it is the only way to disinfect the air that you will be breathing. You have a very strong body and strong immune system, but uh, when you inhale something, it will always be inside your body. So just be very careful, and nothing that you will be losing if you're just gonna be extra careful or be a little bit OCD. Okay. So I feel like you will be doing good and with proper precautions and proper preparations, okay, to fight off the things that you need to face. So let's take a look at your oracle cards for this month before we proceed to your month of August. High Priestess, Six of Winter, Eight of Winter, Three of Spring. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Six of Winter, positive changes are on their way. Oh, good for you. Are welcome, well, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. This is not really the right time. Eight of Winter, you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Three of Spring, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience, there are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Now, which is, I told you, this month is going to be very good for your career. Let's take a look at your month of August. Okay, travel, month of August. You will be traveling for work. You will also be very happy because it seems like this is the first time that you will be like freeing yourself up. Okay. You'll be able to travel and you'll be very happy because you're able to see some friends, colleagues, or to at least get out of wherever you are right now because probably because of the quarantine. But I feel like let's take a look at your health because I feel like your careers and finances doesn't really look good at this point. Be careful in drinking water, the fishes, canned vegetables, and stuff. You're moving. You are moving this month of August. Okay. Now, you are moving or you'll be relocating this month. And it seems like it's work related, job related, or you will be reposted to a different branch. Okay. Even though that you feel like this is not, it's like it's a difficult move at this point. But for the sake of your family, you will try to see the good side of it. Now, there will also be more problems, more dramas, as I feel like there will be a lot more people that will try to sabotage your company or your office or your business. And this is where you really have to use like a stricter measure or like possibly like a stricter security as well. And this fire sign or the people that's been counting on you, the people who's at the top, will be expecting you to resolve this whole matter ASAP, and that you will be continuously finding a solution on how to end this. It seems like your company will also start laying off people starting this month. Well, you're not going to be one of them, but you are the one who will be like, thinking of a way. It's not that you'll be laying off people because your company could no longer provide the salary and stuff, but it's like the attitude and how these people are acting towards your company are already getting too uncontrollable. So your company wants you to lay off all these people that's been asking for more and more and more, and start hiring people that is far more flexible and open-minded to settle with that, whatever amount that you will be offering for those certain positions. And I feel like you will be asking the help of an earth sign and an air sign woman, and you will successfully launch this project or this, hiring and firing people. I feel like you have a lot of people, that you have to deal with. Probably that you're in the field of manufacturing or production or factories and stuff, because there are a lot of people, right? So anyway, when it comes to your love life, things are suddenly changing, but not for the better. You are planning to cut off this person out of your life permanently, and this is also the reason why you will choose to accept this job relocation for the sake of your kids. And you will, it's like you will really try to find a way on how to get rid of this person, even though this fire sign, even though that you have a lot of feelings for this person or for your partner, but you feel like you've already learned your lesson, had enough, and listened enough to all of their lies. So now is the time for you to really put your foot down and cut it off. Now, when it comes to your health, you need to rehydrate, strengthen your immune system. Also, eat more bananas. I don't know why, but you have to eat more bananas this month and to increase your potassium and drink a lot more water. Okay, electrolytes. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, nausea, chances of heart attacks and nausea, high blood pressure, stroke. Be careful with wild animals as well. They will be acting a little bit ridiculous. And oh, and be careful with any winged insects. Okay, especially if they will be stinging you. And you also need to take care of your eyes. Still, the vertigo and feeling like lack of balance and being too sensitive to heights, this will still be ongoing in the month of, I mean, in this month. All right. So let's take a look at your oracle cards before we proceed to your month of September. The moon, justice, 10 of autumn, queen of summer. Okay. Powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. Justice, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Oh, this is about those people that you'll be planning for, whatever it is that you're going to do to them for them to stop. 10 of autumn, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or their loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Queen of Summer, loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, or perhaps too much. Let's take a look at your month of September. All right, now we are moving into your September forecast, okay? Oh, mm, in overall, I feel like the rest of the year for you will be doing, will be good. And financially and career-wise, everything looks fine and more active, in fact, compared to last year. Except that you have to deal with some toxic people. Mhm. Well, this fire sign is gonna try and come back into your life this month, but it seems like, and they're also gonna try to use your children if you have one, just to get money. I also feel like this person will also ask you to bail them out or to get some money, for some legal problems or some legal settlements that they got themselves into. So up to the last minute, even though that there's already someone around you that's been like giving you like a different kind of life and gives you some different kind of meaning in life, or happiness, this person will still keep on meddling and trying to ruin whatever it is that you are starting, it's a brand new beginning or brand new life. So I feel like it's really right for you to really move far away or to move to a new location or new house. Because if, while this person knows where you live, where you're going, or, your whereabouts, they're not going to leave you alone. Anyway, um, someone around your workplace will also be lying to you. Okay, that you wish they won't they're not going to do this or they won't do this, but then you will find out why they are doing this just to protect you. The thing here is this earth sign is only trying to protect your reputation, is only trying to protect you from attacking whoever the people are trying to sabotage your reputation or your work or your position. So there will be some confrontations that will be happening, and this person, It could be like someone that you're working with, same position, same rank, or within your team, will be lying to you about somebody who's been trying to backstab you, which is obviously you're not gonna like it because you feel like, if you're really on my side, why did you not tell me that they are doing this and that, and they're already doing this right behind me? Why did you try to cover them up? So you will be a little bit defensive, antagonizing this person, and instead of you confronting the right people or confronting those culprits, you will be. It's like you're gonna be taking it out on this earth sign woman, okay? Somebody that you're working with. Um, but anyway, things will be settled, and it seems like you will be rising to the top, and you will be working harder this time to prove to your bosses and to your management that whatever gossips or whatever it is that's been going on or that's been surrounding you are not really true. Um, it's because you will be working for, I'm seeing like air sign, water sign, and earth sign, and fire sign. So there are four bosses or four senior officers or four senior, I don't know, bosses or executives that you're reporting to. And the only person that will be confronting you is the fire sign. This is the person who's that's been like, let's just say he doesn't like you for the position, or that they feel like you're just not really knowledgeable, or you're still green for the position. So it's gonna be a little bit of an edgy and push and pull and dramatic month for you when it comes to your workplace. But then eventually, you will start to rise up, and you will still be winning. Right now, when it comes to your workplace, you are moving to a new department, office, team, or workplace or branch. Okay, definitely there will be some major movements that you are that you will be going through, and that you will be taking yourself in. Okay. And uh, well, it seems like there will be a rift that will be happening between you and this fire sign. So as much as you want to get close or to get some commendations from this person, it looks like someone is really going to try and tarnish your reputation from the management. But you will be working your way up, and like what I said, you will be uh you'll be coming out on top, you'll be coming out of the surface, and you will be rising, okay, stronger and smarter, and you'll still be the winner. Now, when it comes to your love life, this fire sign will try and come back into your life, and will also try to make amends to whatever it is that they have done. But the thing here is, someone is already giving you like happiness, or someone is already making you happy, giving you love, and I feel like this person is way, 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 way better than this fire sign. So if ever that they cannot really get what they want from you, they will be using your kids against you if you have one, just to get the money, or just to get whatever it is that they want. They will also be getting involved in some legal stuff. Okay. Um, I'm picking up that you have to bail them out, or you have to pay for the bail or something like that. And it will be costing you like 5,000 or something like that. Okay. It's not that much, but I mean, during at this point, 5,000, or even if it's only 500, really, really counts. It's really, really huge. Anyway, when it comes to your health, depression, stress, feeling so self-conscious and feeling so down at the moment, and then you will also start realizing that, like it's like you will be depending your happiness, and you will be depending your existence. It's like there will be too much codependence. And it's like it will be depending your wellness, okay, just for you to feel better, just for you to feel good, just for you to feel better, like when you're being surrounded by someone. So this is not really a very good practice, all right? You have to learn something from the past. And again, you'll be so sensitive to heights, feeling so nauseous all the time. And also be careful with still, infections or virus that will be coming from the air, okay? And also from the water. So be very careful about that. Let's take a look at your oracle cards for this month before we push to your month of October. Queen of Winter, strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. One more thing. It's okay for you to get involved with somebody during at this point, but taking things too seriously or committing right away or taking things to the next level is not really going to be advisable because it will ruin your what do you call this? Your plans and also your career. Your career this year, I feel like, well, for the last half of the year, it really really looks good. So if you can at least try to avoid dramas or people who is very toxic and overly possessive, then do so. Okay? Now, Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, let your creativity take flight. Queen of Summer, loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. You see, when you take care of somebody, it's like they always take you for granted. Because, some people, we expect that, those people that we take care of, they'll realize that, oh my God, like, I'm so thankful for you that you're taking care of me so much, and I owe you a lot. But didn't you notice that most of the time when we take care of people or someone, especially when we are in a relationship, they tend to abuse us more because they feel so entitled. Okay, they feel like, oh, like this person loves me so much, and whatever I do, they will still forgive me anyway. So give them something to contribute to the relationship, or like try to draw the line and don't give everything that they need. All right. Now, Five of Summer, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Let's take a look at your October forecast. All right. It looks like you will have a very brand new beginning, or good life, or happiness, or harmony will be restored at the time that you move to another place. But it's like there is something that is still missing. I feel like you will be working things out with this earth sign. All right, now, hmm it seems like you'll be very happy with the one that you're gonna be with, and some Aquarius, okay? If you are also trying to work things out with your partners or with some of your co-relationships, or with your partners, husbands, and you know, wives. It seems like you will try to bring back the harmony. You will try to work things out again, and you will try to bring back how it used to be. At first, it will be okay, but then little by little, you feel like there's something missing or there's something wrong, or it's like there's something that we're not really confronting. So your instinct or your intuition will start kicking in again, and you will start thinking more of, like some other ways on how to improve your situation or relationship. Now, to those of you who will be moving to a new relationship or to a new commitment, especially to this earth sign, okay? You will be working things out to make things, you know, plausible and to make things more harmonious and happy, and also for your kids to accept your new beau. I feel like you would just get caught in between your family and then your loved one, and then there will be some criticisms that you can't really stand. So these are the things that you will be trying to, you know, those are the things that you'll try to avoid because you don't want to hear any more criticisms, you don't want to hear any more comments, and you don't want to hear any more, you know, it's like people will still try to keep on dipping their fingers into your business. And this is what you really hate the most. It will be working out, but I feel like somewhere somehow you see the thing here is if you are the one if you're one of those Aquarians that just jump from one relationship to another, if you broke up with a fire sign and then now you're settling down with an earth sign, you know to yourself that you're not yet ready and you're not yet ready to love again, ready to open up your heart again because you're still bruised, you're still wounded, and you're only looking for somebody to patch the pain that you're feeling or whatever avoidance that you're feeling at this point. So even if you are happy, even if you're, like there's a part of you that really feels so secured and assured with this earth sign, there's a part of you that feels like, oh, like what is he doing, or like is he okay? You're still going to be thinking about this fire sign, even though that this person did nothing but to create some toxicities and drain your resources, money, emotions, you know, your physical aspect and your energy and everything. All right. So I feel like don't be so unfair with the earth sign because this person really, really loves you. Anyway, when it comes to your workplace, the changes that will be taking place in your management is something that you will not really be approving or you don't really want to. Now, even though that your position is already secured and you're having a lot of, like it's like you're um getting paid a lot compared to some of the positions or some of the people that is within your rank or within your team. Um, this is also the time where you will start to realize that this is no longer serving you well. And this is also the month that you're really going to be walking away and moving away. And luckily, that you will be finding another job or that you will be having another opportunity. So by the time that you walked away or by the time that you resign from this company, there is another that will be marching your way or that will be um, surprising you. Now, love life, because like what I said, you're lying to yourself. You're not being true to yourself. You're not being true to this person who really cherishes you, who loves you, and it's like this person really wants to be with you, but you're not being honest with yourself, especially with your emotions. Okay? So you need to cut off those things that needs to be cut off first, especially the memories, okay? The closure, you cannot get a closure from someone by saying, "Okay, goodbye. I wish you well. I bid you well, like don't wish you any harm or any ill things or ill wishes or whatsoever." It's not you cannot get any closure from that. You will only get closure once you finally found that missing piece in you, and that is by being contented and letting go of something that is no longer working. And you just need to accept that you're not really meant to be. All right. Now, when it comes to your health, you will be opting for oh, some of you will be trying or will be working on hydroponics or aquaponics, I think. And you also need to rehydrate, okay? Because it's much better for you to just have your own, like in-house garden or backyard garden or pocket garden, so that you will have some fresh vegetables around you instead of buying it in the supermarket because this is the time where you really need to be careful, okay? Also, breathing, lung, chest. Okay. This is also the time where you'll have a hard time breathing. Okay. Tightening of chest, shortness of breath, and your back will always be painful. Especially after especially when you breathe deeply. And you also need to rehydrate and be careful with some contaminated waters. Also, parasitic infections, and try to stick around with organic stuff. Let's take a look at your oracle cards before we proceed to your month of November. Five of Autumn, Prince of Summer, Nine of Spring, the World. Now, Five of Autumn, reach out to others for assistance, for timing for a career change. Well, yeah. Feeling challenged by money issues. Well, this is just remember I told you that you will be resigning and you feel like you can't stand the changes in the organization, the management, and you can't really stand the way they are treating you, so you'll be resigning and at the end of the month, there will be like a surprise opportunity that will be coming your way and you will be very, very happy because that is something unexpected. Now, Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love, suddenly being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Nine of Spring, protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation, which is this is the reason why you will be opting for some, indoor gardening or pocket gardens or something like that. And you'll be sticking around with some organic stuff. The world of brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Let's take a look at your November forecast. Oh, it looks like this month is not going to be very favorable for you, personally and professionally. Okay, so some series of disappointments. So please take note, this is the month of November, okay? Some series of disappointments, things that are not really working out in your favor, feeling so left out, fighting most of the time, nightmares, anxiety, stress, depression, worries, cutting off some unnecessary things. Oh, wow. Looks like this is the only thing that is not really favorable. This is the only month, sorry. And when it rains, it pours and it storms. It's, wow. It's like there will be some series of death and rebirth, and there will also be some um mhm, disappointments. Now, when you sign up a contract, for a new company or because you'll be hired, it seems like there will be some things that the company wants you to do that is not included in the contract, but they just want you to do, like because they want you to prove yourself. And because yeah, I can do it, and stuff, and you will be performing it, but then the pay. Okay, let's say for example they're paying you for um 20,000 a month, and then the job is like you need to perform a job of 2 to 3 people. Okay, so it's like a multitasking. And not to mention that they are also going to be enslaving you, or you have to work harder, longer hours. And like before, with the other company, that yes, you're working a lot and you are handling a lot of responsibilities, but everything, every move, every decision is being remunerated, unlike in this company. So there's nothing that you can do. Okay. Resigning from this company or changing your job is not advisable at the moment. And I don't really feel like it's something that you need to consider. just stick around with this company for at least 3 months, and because I don't see any opportunity coming your way, even if you will try to resign. Okay. Well, there will also be some resentments and there will be some regrets, but it's already there, so you can't just um push and pull with your decisions just because it's not really going your way. This is also another lesson for you to learn. And like what I said, that there will be some endings, more bickering and bantering, more expectations, more arguments. And there will also be a threat that if you're not going to be doing what the company is expecting you to do, there will be some really, really dire consequences. Okay? And when it comes to your relationship or to your love life, a heartbreak and a possibility of your foundation being tarnished or being ruined. As the Tower card came out here, and it seems like your family will just keep on interfering into your personal decisions in life, and there will also be some questions about marriage, morality, and um, like going to the next level. Okay, so and I feel like that you will also try to consider the feelings of your children because they're still hurt from whatever happened between you and your ex. And now that they're starting to get close to your new beau, then mm, then this is also the time that they will try to move away from you again. So there will be some losses. But anyway, let's take a look. Maybe in the month of December, they're gonna come back and try to, make amends and try to make things work again. And this is the reason why I told you that don't practice too much codependency. Okay. Now you also need to rehydrate. This is also not the time for you to party and mingle with a lot of people. Eye problems, eye issues, eye irritations, and allergies. Be careful in seafood or anything that lives in the water. And purify the air that you're breathing, sensitivity to heights, and it seems like some of you will have there will be some medical emergencies, okay, that you will have to deal with. So let's take a look at your oracle cards before we proceed to your month of December. The Moon, Prince of Spring, Ego, and Ten of Summer. Okay, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. Prince of Spring, charming, self confident, passionate, and restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Well, supposedly, but it seems like you can't really get over the other person. Ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Ten of Summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, and people that you can trust. Well, there's still, like silver lining. Finally, moving on to your month of December. Wow. Well, another bad month for you. You're moving towards changes, but it seems like things are not going to be working out in your favor. So you need to listen to the Oracle card of October, okay? That making some changes. So you need to backtrack. And this is also, the good thing that this advanced forecasts are being done so that you can, like make some balancing, or you can think more about your actions and decisions so that you can avoid those pitfalls. All right. Well, in the month of December, it looks like more dramas, more people that will be intoxicating you and that will also try to block you, your harmony. But the good thing here is you will be making it through and you will be like resolving this whole situation. But you have to sacrifice for a little bit that you need to travel, okay, in order for you to get the right result that you are looking into or that you're really like projecting in your mind. There is another possibility of you moving to a new job, new house, or you're going to be relocating, but it's all for the better. It's all positive changes, and even though that you just move into a new house or you just move to a new company, you feel like you can't really stay any longer with that company. So you will be taking the risk. If there are some things that you need to pay, or if there are some things that you need to, like a penalty that you have to pay or to, whatever it is that will be costing you, your company will be backing you up. And this is a different fire sign, or this is going to be like a different fire industry, but I feel like you will be much more secured and assured in this environment. Now, when it comes to your workplace, like what I said, because you feel so restrained, you feel like you're just there like a dummy, and it's not really working out for you. So, and it's also been causing you a lot of stress. So you will be moving away from that environment and you will be resigning again. But the thing here is you're not going to tell them the truth why you're leaving, and you will be moving again to a different place. But like what I said, it's all for the better. Your kids might get tired of you moving from one place to another, but you have to keep on fighting, okay? And there will be some good, um, some good results that will be coming out from this. Even though that you're so disappointed emotionally and relationship wise, plus there are some betrayals. Other thing here is you're actually lying to yourself because you're not yet over with this fire sign, and someone is offering you like a lifetime guarantee of happiness, and this person really cherishes you, treasures you, and wants to make you happy, offer you the security and love and relationship and commitment, but you feel like there's something that your heart is still longing. So you need to figure that one out. Now, when it comes to your health, if you started planting or doing some indoor gardening, then it's also time for you to stick around with your own harvest and, be organic. Your health will also be improving. Just avoid pests and insects during this month. Difficulties in breathing. You still need to clear out the air that you're breathing, and you just need to move around a little bit, just for you to stretch out your body because you're so stressed out. All right. And you also need to, um, I feel like there are some clothes that you need to give out or that you need to, like it's time for it to declutter. All right. But you're guided and protected, so don't worry. So, anyway, that's it for you for this last 6 months of the year, Aquarius. And if you want to talk to me live at the phone and live at the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.